game of two halves. What do you kind of come away thinking about the first half versus the second half, having the lead and then watching it kind of slip away?
Yeah, I mean it was frustrating to concede two. I think they had a lot of possession, but I felt we were really organized well. I think we could have been a little bit better with our counterattack. We did create enough chances to kind of put the game away to make it 3-1, but we didn't, and so that's a bit frustrating. But we got a point, so it's about picking up points right now.
Both those goals weren't exactly vintage kickers goals in the way that you guys have been playing this year, possession, possession, possession. They kind of came off offense or defensive mistakes almost. What did you think of those goals from Daniel?
I loved them. They were great. I mean, I don't care how they go in. Um, we've made a commitment to be better defensively since our rot, and really, I mean, we're still a possession team, but that doesn't mean you have to go slow. So I love these goals because we got forward quickly, in control. We possessed it, just possessed it forward, and Daniel did a great job to take those chances.
To be up 2-0 in the 23rd minute, obviously that's a long time to have to defend a lead. What did you guys see after that really changed the result?
Nothing really. I mean, it was just it was hot. Maybe we get fatigued. The second goal was the big disappointment because we went away from our game plan, and we can't do that. We can't afford to do that. We have to continue the foundation that we built with our organization, our understanding among each other. So that was the hard part, but it is what it is. Nothing to change about it now, and we were a little bit unlucky. We could have stolen it at the end anyway. So yeah.
And the goals both came off the set pieces. Is it extra, disappointing to concede both in the same kind of manner?
Yeah, it's annoying. We knew they were good at set pieces, so that's a little frustrating to concede for something that we knew they were strong at. But again, that second one was the hard one to take because if we were set up the way we organized ourselves, I don't think we concede there, and we probably hold on for another 3 points. But it's something a lesson we'll have to learn and kind of stick to the game plan.
And as you guys kind of keep climbing up the standings, obviously you said a point here is better than zero. It's tough to say, if you'll be losing two from where you were, but just in terms of picking up a point against a team like Toronto, they've had pretty good results over the season. What was it to take away a point tonight?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we're just trying to pick up as many points as possible. We've set ourselves some targets that we're going to try to hit and hopefully exceed, and we're still on pace from what we've set. Again, results went our way tonight, so that's a positive. It kind of gives you a little bit more energy because if we continue to win and continue to stay strong defensively, then we have every chance to make the playoffs.
And a tie isn't the most awful thing. It's still a result, and that's going to be four now unbeaten. What's been the team's motto in the last 4 games that have really turned things around?
We're just focused on understanding our roles and working for each other and committed and not giving up and continuing to fight and push each other, make each other better, and at the end of the season we'll see where we're at.
And there's still a good portion to play. Are you liking what you're seeing heading into this last phase of the season?
I think you'd rather be winning games towards the end of the season than winning early and stumbling. So it's not ideal that we didn't score a goal in June. I think we pick up 5 or 6 points there, then everything is looking really good now. But I think all you can do is continue the momentum or try to, and hopefully others will do us some favors. And I think if you look at our fixtures as well, they become games where if we win, then we jump ahead of teams. We can take points away and pick up as well. So there's a lot to play for. We haven't given up. I actually kind of appreciate clubs and media and podcasts, whatever they may be, and I like them writing us off because we're not going to quit until the end.
And for Daniel now, this is 3 goals in 2 games. What are you seeing from him in these last 2? I mean, he was a sub obviously last week. What are you seeing in him that might have been changed from the beginning of the season?
Just it's. I mean, I was a center forward too. Sometimes nothing goes your way, and sometimes balls bounce off your ear and go in. So it's just a matter of keep at it, and he's a gifted player. He's a good player. He has a lot of tools, and I've never lost faith in him, and hopefully it'll continue.
Obviously, he's got to keep it up, but to have somebody scoring consistently in this part of the season is a good thing to have. Is that the way you're viewing it?
Yeah, I mean, I think if we can get more goal scorers, I think Matt Bulow was just on the verge of scoring tonight. DJ, obviously, Chinny's shown he can, put him in. I think that'll take some pressure off guys like Joe Garrido, and And then we have you know a tough challenge for our opponents. So who are you going to take away if we've got 4 or 5 guys? So we'll keep working, and hopefully his form will continue and others will pick up.